Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalati wassalam ala Rasulillah. This is BeholderGuard speaking from Athens, Greece, and today finally I found some time to begin my new series, which is responding to the opposition about the claims that they make about the Qur'an, the Sunnah, etc. etc. Now, I actually opened an anti-Islamic website, and I will take all their anti-Islamic arguments and I will respond to them one by one. And I will begin with the first one that I have in front of me, which says, was Pharaoh drowned or saved? Now look what they say. He say, argument number one, he was drowned, and they quote Qur'an 17, 102, 103. Qur'an chapter 17, verses 102, 103. And then 28, verse 40, and 43, verse 55, which say, I will read them, I deem thee lost, O Pharaoh, and he wished to scare them from the land, but he drowned him and those with him all together. 28:40 says, we seized him, Pharaoh, and his host, and abandoned them unto the sea. And 43:55 says, chapter 43, verse 55 says, so when they angered us, we punished them and drowned them, every one of them. On the other side, they say that he was saved. Now look what this anti-Islamic website says. It says that in chapter 10, verses 90, 91, 92, it says, Pharaoh, when the fate of drowning overtook him, he exclaimed, I believe that there is no God save him whom the children of Israel believe, etc., etc. And later on it says, but this day we save thee, we is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaking, this plural of respect, the majestic plural, this day we save thee in thy body, that thou mayest be a portent for those after thee. Lo, most of mankind are heedless of our portents. Now, this is their claim. People who post these things don't even know how to read, because the verse clearly says, I will save your body as a sign for future generations, for mankind. It doesn't say that you're not going to be drowned. It says, I will save your body. And indeed, his body was saved. Even after he drowned, of course, he died in all cases. His body was saved, so later generations would discover it. And when his body was analyzed, they discovered that truly, whoever this person was, he was the Pharaoh of the time. And they found a lot of salt water in the body, which means that indeed he was drowned. And his body was perfectly preserved. So the Qur'an al-Kareem is absolutely correct, and there's no contradiction here. This is it for today, and inshallah, God willing, I will soon make the next video now that I've found all my sources and I've prepared everything and I found some time. Thank you for your time and patience. Consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, it really helps. Okay? And sharing it, of course, if you can, with your friends at social media. Thank you for your time. وآخر دعواني الحمد لله رب العالمين. Assalamu alaikum ya Muslimin, and peace be upon those who seek guidance with a sincere heart, regardless of your faith.